Hey everyone, Ted here from Logo Further, and today I want to talk about the importance of making sure that you have a vector file as the source file for your logo. Now, when it comes to graphic design, there are two forms of graphic design software that you can work with. There's vector and there's raster software. Now, programs like Adobe Illustrator and Inkscape and CorelDRAW and Affinity, those are all vector softwares. And then there is Photoshop and GIMP, among others, and those are raster programs. And the difference between them is that vector software is based off of mathematical equations. So the graphics that you create with them are infinitely scalable, up or down, because they're just multiplying those equations that create the graphic by a certain scale factor, depending on the size. Raster images are created by pixels, and they have a fixed resolution of a number of pixels wide by a number of pixels high. And this means that you will never be able to get a higher resolution than what is fixed at the image's creation. It's kind of a bit of a technical explanation, so I have an example here to make that a little more clear. So right here we have my logo in two different formats. This format here is raster, and then this format here is vector. So you can see what happens is already this one is a little pixelated because it isn't very high resolution. And like I said, because it is raster and it is created by pixels, that resolution is fixed. It's set in stone for the life of that particular graphic. So as I try to scale this up, it gets even more pixelated, very blurry, really just looks bad, honestly. So this is something that is not going to be usable when it comes to a long-term use of your logo. You won't be able to scale this up to the side of a vehicle or even really scale it for like uniforms or t-shirts. Any larger uses or even banners and signs, it's definitely not going to serve you very well. However, if your source file is a vector file, a scalable vector graphic is what that's called, .svg, it's a file type, then you'll have this. Something that retains its clear line work, clear resolution as you scale it up or down. It does not lose resolution as you scale it. So you want to make sure that you're creating your logo in a vector software. It's very important so that you can actually get that essentially limitless resolution. You can scale up or down for any use. Very important for making sure that your logo lasts the life of your business so that it is versatile for anything that you need from it. So, I hope this explanation was helpful. If it was, consider giving this video a like and also consider subscribing because I come out with videos every single week on how to make sure that your logo is effective and versatile enough for future use. And also consider sharing with any entrepreneurs or business owners you might know and hopefully spare them some trouble along the way with the visual branding process. Thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you next time.